Morning everyone. We're coming to you today from North Vancouver and we are riding up into the mountains.
Fisherman's Trail.
But what's the watershed?
Seymour?
Seymour? Not sure what the watershed is. Anyway, we're going to do some local exploring of the North Shore Mountains on our gravel bikes.
And there's fresh snow up there.
And there is lots of fresh snow in the mountains. So come along for the ride. So in a few short months, I am going to be turning 60. So today, I thought I'd talk about how and why you might be wanting to ride your bike into your 60s as we explore the beautiful North Shore trails.
We're lost. We have no idea where Jeremy, the tour director, is taking us today.
I've got a map here and I'm trying to find this beautiful little suspension bridge.
It looks like it's 1.6 kilometers, 1.6 down those stairs.
Okay, so we're not going to get to those little suspension bridges in Lynn Creek, so we're heading back along Baden-Powell Trail, and this is going to take us down towards the Seymour River. So one of the great things about riding for all ages is that it's low impact. Unlike running, you're not going to have the same sort of pounding forces on your joints.
Okay, you have to show everyone the adventure that awaits us.
Okay.
Is this where we meant to come?
Yeah.
Is this part of the plan?
Didn't realize that it was this steep though.
It's all good.
What a beautiful canyon. Cycling is also really good for heart health. People my age, some of my friends, are getting diagnosed with heart disease. So cycling is a great way to strengthen your heart. Even on a ride like this, which is relatively easy, my heart is getting a good workout. It's building muscle. And certainly when I ride on Zwift, I can really get my heart beating.
Enjoying a lovely adventure. All good. First gravel ride of the year for me.
So cycling is also really good for the brain. All of this activity keeps your brain well oxygenated, which can stave off things like Alzheimer's, and I think even reduce the risk of stroke. So get out on your bike, even if you're 60. Cycling is such a great way to get some exercise. It's also a great way to reduce your risk of cancer. Obesity contributes to your risk of cancer, and as I've said earlier, getting on the bike is a great way to keep weight off, especially as you're growing older. Cycling is a great social activity. If you've watched our videos, you'll know that we do a lot of cycling with our friends, but even just to cycle the two of us together is so good for mental health. So find a group of people with whom you can cycle. Mitochondrial health is essential in maintaining muscle mass. And one of the great things about cycling is that it's a great way to maintain mitochondrial health. Any regular exercise helps with that. But cycling is a great way to get not just a lower body workout, but an upper body workout as well. You're using your core, you're using your arms to stabilize yourself on the bike. So it's just a great all-around form of exercise. I love this little Christmas tree.
How much snow there is. Fresh snow overnight.
Okay, so it looks as though our progress has been halted. Used to be a little bridge here, or I'm not sure. Anyway, don't think we're gonna bother trying to get our feet wet.
We could get our feet wet. I'm totally prepared for that. Just not when I'm heading out to visit friends after.
Well, this has been quite an adventure. Just another great day to be out on the bike. Cycling improves the quality of your life. Keeps you fit, keeps you healthy.
It's good for couple time too.
I've sort of given you a few reasons why you might want to consider cycling into your 60s, but the question remains, how do you do it? I think Catherine and I were pretty lucky. We started cycling when we were relatively young. We were both fairly competitive triathletes, and so cycling just became a part of our lives. I think consistency is important. Building habits. Make sure you're getting on the bike 3 or 4 times a week. Don't make excuses. Find the time. Make the time. The thing about gravel riding is, I think it just makes riding a bike so much more enjoyable. So to me, that's an important how. How do you stay consistent on the bike? Make sure you're having fun with it. And the gravel riding is fun. I saw someone on the internet talking about the fact that they had ridden at least 30 minutes every day over the month of March. That to me is a really great way to build consistency, make it a habit. Doing half an hour on Zwift or the turbocharger is better than doing no riding at all. And then make sure on weekends you kind of capitalize. Take advantage of that time that you have and get out for your longer rides on the weekend. So I hope you've enjoyed that video. I hope you got something out of it. I hope maybe you got something to think about with regard to how and why you want to keep cycling into your 60s. In a few short months, I myself will be turning 60. And I know what you're saying. You're thinking, Jer, you don't look a day over 59. And for that, I thank you. But I will be turning 60. And one of the things that I aim to do is to keep cycling, stay active. I want to make this an important part of my life. Anyway, if you got something out of this video, please give it a thumbs up, consider subscribing to the channel, leave a comment, drop a question in the comment section. So until we ride again, take care.